Hey!
Hey.
Ah, your mic is very low for some reason. Or the Avengers stream is really loud, maybe.
Okay, how is it now?
Ah, it's better.
Okay, I'll keep it that way then.
So 30 seconds to go for Marvel's Avengers, and we're live as well. So I think we're gonna get all of the details about the beta, which is starting in a week for PS4 pre-orders. Sony got some kind of a deal, I guess, or Square Enix got some kind of a deal with Sony because PS4 players get to play it first. Also, if you haven't pre-ordered the game, you can play it from August 14th, I think, and then the public beta starts.
Yeah, I think that if you pre-order, you get an early access, and then it's gonna be free for everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna get all of the dates now, probably.
I think we
4K version
have
after the show. Sorry, what did you say?
I think I've said I think we already up to date. I think I read them.
We have them, but I don't know all of them, sadly. Oh, there's even a previously on. Okay, so it's a recurring show you can binge as well.
Ow.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers. I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end.
So are you looking forward to play
You
it?
just watched Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics Avengers
Yeah,
War Table
sure.
streams.
We actually got
Doesn't
a lot
look
of gameplay. We got a lot more
too
information than anyone was ever expecting.
Modok was
That's
announced
basically
as a
it.
villain?
Looks fine.
Yeah.
That's 100% MODOK! Oh, it's MODOK!
Yeah, it looks like I didn't really miss anything.
Taking it a step beyond.
Looks
Yeah,
like
so
we aren't in that reel, sadly, because we don't have face cams.
That's exciting to me that we're not just fighting Ultron again.
Dude, this is crazy. So each mission is going to be based on that certain Avenger.
There is a lot to this game. Customization, skills.
The many customization options, play how you want to with each character.
I like the idea of Black Widow will handle differently than someone else's Black Widow.
You need a robust customization system, and I do think that is what this game is going for.
I'm in. Like, this looks awesome. I want to play this. I want to get into this.
The thing that seemed the coolest about this across the board was just the breadth of modes you could get into.
I didn't know we were getting so much from this live stream. This is crazy.
Co-op and Warzone.
Online co-op.
How much longest is going on?
This is the whole stream, actually.
Characters in this.
This is going on for 30 minutes now.
Things, costumes.
There's too much. I can't even process all this right now.
That stuff.
I'm in. I'm in.
Welcome to the July Marvel's Avengers War Table. First off, a huge thank you to everyone who joined our first Marvel's Avengers War Table last month. And extra thanks as well for telling us what you like and what you want to see in future shows. We are reading your posts and comments, so please keep them coming. Since then, what we've heard from you most, other than where's Hawkeye, is when's the beta?
They
We'll
know.
start with breaking down
Where's
everything
Hawkeye?
you need to know about the beta.
They know.
Then,
Hawkeye's gonna
we'll
be
share a glimpse
DLC.
at how our game will expand after launch, starting with our
What
first
isn't my
post-launch
guy
hero,
Hawkeye?
and we'll have a few
Come on.
surprises along the way. This is beta.
Okay, so yeah, this is focused on the beta, I assume.
Yep.
The beta opens with the entire Golden Gate Bridge demo, dropping players into the middle of the chain of events that led to the A-Day disaster. This is 25 minutes of gameplay and a great introduction to how each hero plays and how combat and traversal work. We built the Golden Gate Bridge sequence to be this roller coaster ride of an experience.
So it's basically the E3 gameplay that got never published, that never got
Pretty
published.
much.
And a Taskmaster boss battle. It's also a chance to try out many of each of the heroes' special
Taskmaster.
combos, heroics, and specific moves.
I assume that was him at least.
From there, the beta starts
Is he only in
open up
Captain
just
Marvel?
like the full game does, giving you new single-player hero missions and
He's gonna
eventually
appear,
single-player
as far
or
as Marvel
co-op war
Cinematic
zones to
Universe
discover.
goes, in the Black Widow movie.
Oh,
As
okay.
Kamala and Hulk
Because
each
I haven't
travel
seen
to
Captain
the
Marvel,
dense
that's why I'm
forests of the
asking.
American
No,
Pacific
Captain
Northwest
Marvel,
on the
there's,
trail of the Olympia
there's the
Archive.
Kree.
The
There's a
last
villain
location
from
of
the Kree,
Jarvis.
but I don't
This is
even
another
remember his
example
name.
of a
That
hero
movie is so
mission
forgettable.
showcasing Hulk's destructive capabilities.
He's the one played by Jude Law, I can tell you that
You'll
much.
take the Quinjet to a remote war zone in the frozen Russian tundra called Missing Links to uncover shield secrets hidden deep underground. We chose these missions for the beta because they feature a diverse mix of locales, from wide open spaces for you to bound through and explore, to underground AIM complexes bristling with high-tech security at let's just say, smashable interiors.
So it's single player actually, the beta. I thought it would be co-op
Heavy
maybe.
resistance, whichever beta missions you play, including
I mean,
a
it
showdown
might
with Abomination.
have multiplayer stuff too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
You
gonna
should
have
test
some
everything
multiplayer
that
stuff.
you've learned
I'd
so
assume they'll
far.
just transition
It was really
like
important
partway
for us
through.
to create a beta with a variety
Otherwise
of
it's more of a
experiences
demo
that
than a
show
beta, I
off the
guess.
epic scale of the game.
I mean, that's how betas are treated nowadays anyway.
So these missions give you a look into the world of our story and our characters, which sees a young Kamala Khan stepping up against AIM to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes when the world needs them the most.
Looking sharp, guys.
Combined, the Golden Gate Bridge sequence and these hero story missions make for an already good-sized beta. But because Marvel's Avengers is all about the
There we
team,
go.
we knew that we needed to give you
Yeah, I think
even
I'm
more
ahead
than
again.
that. Once you complete the single-player story content, you'll have
Where are
4
you
different
watching it?
heroes to choose from to play
On
in some
YouTube.
great war zones and harm rooms that we've handpicked.
Beta
for the
heroes.
beta.
That's where
They
I am.
are Iron Man,
Yeah, I'm past
Kamala
that.
Khan, Black Widow,
Well,
and Hulk.
How are you past that? It says live even on YouTube for me.
That means you don't have to pick
that
just
doesn't
one.
mean
You can
anything
play them all.
considering how
As
these
you
usually
progress
happen.
through the beta, you are given access to the Helicarrier,
Feels like even if you
Jarvis,
both click
and
on
the
the
War
video at the
Table,
same
where you can
time,
play
it could be out of
4-player
sync
co-op
anyway.
in 3 different types of missions: harm rooms, war zones, and drop zones. Let's start with harm rooms.
I don't mind, it's talking about the
Our
training
holographic
area.
augmented reality machine rooms, or harm rooms for short, are virtual training simulators where heroes can take on waves of increasingly difficult enemies either solo, with a team of companion AI, or with up to 4 live players.
Okay, so yeah, as I thought,
You
there is
begin in the
gonna be
harm room
multiplayer.
training mission, which
That's
runs you
weird.
through the paces of learning
Oh, so you
to
can do the
control
trainings
heroes.
with other people
From
too.
there, you
Yeah.
unlock 3 harm challenge
Either
rooms
with
to test
AI
your
or
teamwork.
real
Bring
companions.
your best hero build to see if you have what it takes to complete all 3. Harm challenge rooms are a great place to hone your combat skills both individually and as a team. While anyone can play the game, you'll need to focus and work together to make
Before
it into the
everyone
most
picks
elite
Iron Man.
spaces. How many can you and your team complete? You can track your progress, and once you finish, you earn a nameplate that carries over to the full retail version of the game, showing that you not only played in the beta, you excelled. Once you reach this point in the beta and have an operational war table, you can also go online and tackle a series of war zone and drop zone missions.
So you get a title, but you don't get the progress
We
actually
talked
for the full game
a lot
probably.
about co-op and war zones in the first Marvel's Avengers war table.
Yeah, I
but to
suppose,
recap, war zones are missions you can play with up to 4 heroes
Just
you've
some
unlocked
rewards
as
to
companion
show,
AI
hey, I
with 3 other
participated in the
players,
beta.
or a mix of both. There are 5 beta war zones to play and a wide variety of AIM enemies to take down, including a range of human and robotic foes. The first thing you notice is how each hero's traversal is true to the hero. Flyers like Iron Man approach from the air with Hulk picking up momentum as he bounds forward. Kamala and Black Widow may be on foot, but they both have unique
Oh, hey,
traversal
Spider-Man.
abilities to
Looking good.
grapple and swing, throwing themselves in the air and even chaining together swings to increase speed and cover greater distances. You'll always have the objective in your upper left heads-up display, but that's just
Yeah,
telling
even
you
the
half
YouTube chat is
information.
going, this is
Trigger
Spider-Man.
tactical awareness to see everything that's available to do in a mission. For instance,
We couldn't use
that
Spider-Man
right
in this
there
game,
is
so
what we
here
call a
Miss Marvel is
POI,
gonna be
or point
Spider-Man.
of interest. This POI is a bunker. Bunkers usually have small environmental puzzles that unlock a door once they're solved, and there are usually goodies inside like gear, resources, and also collectible comics. Missions
can
on the
you
war
read
table
the
can take
comics?
as short as 10 minutes and as long as 2 hours.
Questionable.
Drop zones are among the smaller,
doubtful.
more focused versions of war zones.
I
They
doubt
almost
it.
always have a single objective. The beta drop zones are designed
Probably
to
just a
let you
cover
and your
and,
team drop in for a
Exactly.
single hit-and-run encounter. And in the full game, they're great for earning gear or leveling heroes. Whether you play with friends or with your companion AI team, you get in, you get out, and you're done.
Nice work.
We built the beta to let you sample many of the different types of gameplay and systems that you'll find in a full game. The beta includes missions built for different players and power levels. And as you build your heroes, you will find that you can take on increasingly ambitious missions. Progression is one of the main systems in the full game, and the beta delivers a taste for earning experience and leveling up your Avengers. In the beta, you'll have access to one of 3 starting skill pages for each hero. The others open up when the game launches. As you earn experience, you level up, and each level grants you a skill point. You spend these to unlock skills and shape what each of your Avengers can do. In our first Marvel's Avengers War Table, we talked about heroics and ultimates, and we teased the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster is Iron Man's ultimate, and you can use it in the beta. Right off the bat, you'll see it as a powerhouse of, well, power.
Very
Hulkbuster
creative.
comes equipped with rocket-propelled melee attack combos and overpowering dash attacks that can
No, I mean a
literally
powerhouse
enemies
with
off the
power.
battlefield.
But when you're far ahead, you don't even
Access
remember it.
Hulkbuster's rocket-propelled punches,
Oh, the video's already
rocket-propelled
finished.
gauntlet cannon, including an extra powerful
You're already playing the
pulsar
beta.
blast and
I'm on
leaping
the
slam
third war
attack,
table now.
and the ability to sustain tons of damage. There are also some alternate deployment methods. I will leave that to you to discover in the beta.
Is it over?
You will also earn gear as you play, and as you level up, you'll have access to better gear with more powerful perks. And that is just in the beta. In the
They
full
were
game,
probably
you
like-
have 3 skill pages and extensive gear to dial in your perfect playstyle and build out your Avengers roster to play your way. Speaking of your roster, during our first Marvel's Avengers War Table, we mentioned that playing with your companion AI was a great alternative if you prefer your superhero game solo. But there's a very good reason why we like them so much. These are your heroes playing alongside you on your team that you've unlocked and you are leveling. So let's say you start the mission as the Hulk. The game then adds your Iron Man, your Black Widow, your Kamala to your party. The heroes in your party are using the skills that you've unlocked and the gear that you've equipped. But you can then mix and match to create a tailor-made party composition that plays the way that you want to play.
Would be cool if you can switch between the
This is a
characters,
great way
but I
for
don't
you
think
to
that's
play
they'd
what
mention
what
that,
they're
but-
doing.
in the full game.
Yeah, it
and
sounds
in
like
the
that's
beta.
another thing.
Team composition matters in Marvel's Avengers. Building out a team with pure or hybrid melee and ranged builds allows you to do a lot more with what you have. This was a quick overview of the beta. It is a big experience with more than 20 combined co-op and single-player missions, and 4 heroes with a small taste of the customizations, outfits and upgrades, and even some secrets you'll have to discover by yourself. From the very start, we planned Marvel's Avengers as an experience that grows with you as you play. The heart and soul of that is each Avenger, and as fans
Of
ourselves,
course.
we've handpicked some of our and your favorite heroes to join the team after launch. Heroes like this.
DLC.
Here we go.
To any surviving Avengers,
About time.
should we lose the fight ahead of us?
There we go.
Yeah.
About time.
Should everything be lost?
He's alive. of our boy.
The key to saving our future lies in the past.
Clint? Well, I guess that explains the shock arrow. And the bow. And the sea of emotions.
You asked for him, and we're thrilled to bring him to you. When we started working on Hawkeye, the first thing we did was find the best comics and pull ideas that would fit into our post-A-Day universe. One of our favorite runs is writer Matt Fraction and artist David Aja's My Life as a Weapon, and we've taken some exciting ideas from it. So much so that Hawkeye has his own in-depth story mission chain, and it is unique from the main campaign because it can be played in co-op or solo, whichever you prefer.
I mean,
Hawkeye is your first look at how the expanding world of Marvel's Avengers continues to grow after launch. The Reassemble campaign is the story of
basically
Kamala
a
reuniting
nice
the
way of
Avengers
saying
against the
DLC.
current AIM threat. On top of that, you get 6 heroes with the game at launch, each with skills to upgrade, gear, and outfits to earn and unlock. But after that, you enter the ever-present Avengers Initiative. This is where you extend the experience as the Avengers protecting Earth from all threats and incursions. Both the ones coming on day 1, and where new heroes, new missions, new regions are all accessible with your entire team roster, either solo, with AI heroes, or online with other players. August is Marvel's Avengers Beta Month. We are
Okay, but
ready
is there like a
to
season
play
pass,
alongside
or
you
do you have to
throughout
buy
August
them
in the lead up to
individually?
launch on September
Yeah,
4th.
this is
As you
they're
play,
being
you
very
generate tons
elusive
of
with this
feedback for us to
information.
improve the tuning and playability.
They just said
and
it's
we
coming
learn
after
more
launch,
about what
but
else we can do as we grow
I
this
suppose
game
this
world
means
to be the
DLC.
superhero fantasy you've dreamed of.
Oh, the frame rate was pretty
That's
low
why
there.
we can't
Yeah,
wait
it
to get
hangs
started
during
and
that
play
bit.
what we've been playing. When you get your hands on the beta yourselves, dive into the story, jump online and play with friends, all starting on August 7th
Okay,
through
there we go
9th
today.
on PlayStation 4 and
Since
PC
Pat
and
was
Xbox
asking.
starting August 14th. The beta is meaty, but it's only a small
Well,
part
that
of the finished
was
game.
up for
Enjoy a
very long.
full-length campaign. More than
But yeah,
80
August
war zones,
7th for
more than
PS4
50
pre-orders,
enemy types,
August
new
14th
configurations of
I think
farm rooms
for
and challenges updated
everybody,
regularly,
for the
and
other
even more
consoles as
later
well,
game mission types
and
that
August
have
It's
21st
basically
such as hives and
14th
boss
for
lanes.
the other
The longer
pre-orders.
that you play
for the other
Stadia,
pre-orders
the
and
more
for
it grows in
PS4
depth as we add
for
new
everyone,
characters like
boy.
Hawkeye,
and August
And then
21st again
21st
for
all
everyone.
at no additional cost.
So I suppose we're trying it out.
So Hawkeye is
try it
part
out
of the
on-
beta?
Oh,
We
and
don't
one more
know.
thing.
No,
Probably not.
no, they
I
are.
don't
They already
think so.
said
Also
there's only
excited
4
to reveal
characters in
that
the
we're
beta.
working with Epic Games and the Fortnite team.
Oh
So when you
boy,
finish the
Fortnite
Marvel's Avengers
items.
beta, you will earn the Hulk Smasher's pickaxe with
Now we
bonus
have to
Hulkbuster
play.
style in Fortnite. For more details, visit Fortnite.com.
Delicious sarcasm.
Thank you for joining us for another Marvel's
I think
Avengers
it's a
War
PS4
Table.
and Xbox One
We'll
only.
be back
which is
with
kinda
more
weird.
news and probably some more surprises before then.
So I
Thank
guess
you
we're
so
done.
much.
But it's also coming to PC, right? The game.
Yeah, that's
I
why
think
don't
so,
really-
yeah.
I don't know why the Fortnite stuff specifically is just for those ones, but
I think it's PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
yeah. It was just saying on the Fortnite stuff. It was saying it was only for the console ones. So.
And there we have it, I guess.
Yep. But nothing about the next war table, so maybe that was the final war table?
Well, we know Hawkeye exists. That's all that matters.
I don't. I'd be surprised if there wasn't any more than this, but they'll probably just say on like social media or whatever.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to play it. Maybe in the PS4 free phase from August 14th.
Most likely, yeah. Because I don't think I pre-ordered it, so I'll play like everyone else. 21st.
But who are the 4 characters? Iron Man probably?
It was Iron Man,
Hulk?
Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Captain America, I guess, or maybe
No,
Black
no, no.
Widow.
It's
Black Widow?
I forgot her name. Who's the one with the stretchy, like the
Miss Marvel.
big, the big body parts and stuff, rather?
Yeah, Miss Marvel.
Yeah. I can actually just go back in the video. But yeah, there's only the 4 characters for the
Well, makes sense. It's just a beta.
There's already a lot in there, 3 different modes. And I think they said
bothered
20
adding,
missions, right?
Yeah, if they bothered adding single player missions for the beta, so that's more than enough to try the game. But okay, Hawkeye exists, but quick question: why is he bald?
He's not bald. He's just got a shaven head.
Nah, he's bald. He's basically bald. Jokes aside, we know they're going for their own designs, so
They're going for the Max Payne style.
It was on one of the one the comic series they mentioned. It looked like one of the covers had him with that hairstyle, or like mostly lack of hairstyle.
Well, I didn't look that shade, so well, whatever. It's their own style, so I won't complain.
Yeah, most of them sort of take inspiration, but are like at least slightly tweaked.
Yeah.
He might have one where he has full head of hair as well. Like because they'll be selling a bunch of costumes and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
it's probably gonna be a skin with hair. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it looks fine. It's like a lot of like the progression-y sort of stuff looks like Destiny.
Yeah, it was basically more of the same. What's in the beta and Hawkeye. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
very...
it looks like a fine game.
There's another very short war table. Like that wasn't even 20 minutes, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it ended at 18, but I think it was basically 15 minutes because the first 3 was just streamer reactions, basically. So
yep,
it was basically 15 minutes of war table. Very short.
They could have included it in the last Xbox showcase, actually.
Yeah.
The latest Xbox showcase was focusing more on the Series X. more than the Xbox
And of
One,
course,
so-
this has a PS4 exclusive beta, so it would never run there.
Yeah, that's also that.
Yeah, looking forward to play it and to see how the progression actually is, if you unlock new stuff pretty quickly or if you have to play it a lot and be a lot in that boring looking bland training rooms. But if you play with others, it could be fun, even that mode.
Yeah.
But looking forward to the war zones and the drop zones.
Yeah, I just hope there's like enough variety and stuff. Obviously in the beta it's going to be limited anyway, but in like the full version, like hopefully there's enough to keep it interesting.
Yeah, just hope it doesn't get repetitive really fast, because the risk is there.
Well, Destiny wasn't repetitive, at least to me. So.
How much did you play though?
Oh, the first one I played quite a bit. The second one, not so much. Yeah, so we can wrap this up probably.
I suppose so, yeah. Not much else to say.
Yeah, very short video overall.
Yep. And the upcoming streams, the next one interesting is actually Gamescom, I think. From what I saw on Summer Game Fest, correct me if I'm wrong. And this one wasn't even part of that. I think the first War Table was part of that, but this one no.
Maybe?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it on there because I'm mostly copying the calendar dates from them to our calendar. And this one I had to do by myself. Yeah, the work that goes into our calendar. Alright, yeah, then we will play it probably on the 14th. Maybe we get some codes and we can play it from the 7th. We'll see.
We'll see.
Either way, yeah. Either way,
we're gonna play it sooner or later. So.
And before that, we have to decide who plays who. Or maybe we can have several Iron Mans or whatnot.
I don't think it lets you, but we can
I
always
don't think it
coordinate.
lets you play the same character. First come, first serve.
So who you're gonna play? Or do you decide after you play?
Man.
Damn it, I'm not gonna play it now.
I'm fine playing whoever, really. It's like
Yeah,
a
me too.
lot of it will depend on what.
Yeah, I'll
they're actually
probably
like
try
in-game.
everyone anyway, so...
Yeah, it's like the character could seem cool to play, but once you actually get to use them, it might not be. And again, it depends on the beta how much we can really do with them.
Yeah.
Like some of them might not get more interesting until you have a bunch of stuff unlocked.
And it looked like you have different skill trees for each character, I think.
Yeah. So they all
Yeah,
have
every
their own skill
character
trees.
has their own skills.
You have like 8 skills per tree or something like that, I think it was. So it's quite a lot.
Yeah, so there's like 3 different sets of skill trees. That's what they made it sound like. So yeah, a bunch of stuff.
Okay, I think there's nothing coming there anymore.
No, it's over.
Yeah, because they mentioned last time that there would be stuff afterwards. So this time it seems like there's nothing.
Nah, they just tanked everyone and just showed these stock images.
Until the beta starts, or the next war table. Alright, yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope we get to play it soon.
Yep.
It's only a few weeks away, really.
And hopefully that stream worked this time, because the last few streams weren't quite that good, technically. So let's hope everything worked out. And see you guys next time, if you saw this actually.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.